All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Senior Sweeper Stepladder Finals. This week we have Tony Lee going up against Clarence Garner Jr., Steve Francis waiting in the wings. All right. So we got it starting off here. Tony is getting 24 pins of handicap. So he just there. Clarence is scratched. That is up there in the score.
All right.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome back, seniors. Man, what a fun day that we had today. Uh, First off, day. Let me get that out there now, out of the way.
Seen a lot of those today.
We've seen a lot of those all week. New
Yeah.
pins got thrown in last Friday. They've been in for a week and 3 days now, and not quite broken yet. But we also seen a lot of strikes today. These pins, I'm liking these pins. These are the new
Yeah.
lens. We decided with lens this year. Um, for new pins, they're still kind of they jump a little bit already. Um, So if you get lined up and hit the pocket correctly, they absolutely carry well. You just see a lot of these corner pins. They're not getting away with those off hits for sure. Well, guys, we started off the day again, senior sweeper, men 50 and over, women 45 and over. Started the day off with 23 bowlers. Uh, Not the numbers we're normally used to getting, but opening game for the Bengals this year.
Yep.
A lot of folks are out watching that. High qualifier today was James Sefke. He shot 791 in qualifying, 760 with his scratch. I think he gets 24 total. 24 total, so whatever that is.
Yep.
Um, so pretty good day for him. He said it was his highest set ever. So congrats to him. Low to cut, Mark Glandon, who averaged 222. Just,
Yeah.
you can do the math on what he shot.
Yep. It's a number Wayne really doesn't like to say.
Yeah, I try not to
There are a
bring that.
few
I
the
try not to
wrong
bring that energy around.
the wrong number of sixes in a row.
Yeah. Um, Mystery doubles winners today with Chad Morris and James Sefke. They shot 513. Good for them. And we're down to our final three. Like Steve had mentioned, Clarence Garner Jr. here, he qualified seventh with a 702. Tony Lee qualified eighth with a 701. All of those scores are with their handicap. Clarence and scratch. Pretty good day for these guys. Now we're all that good bowling, and we bring them over here to 21 and 22, and sinisterly we get to sit and watch them struggle. Uh oh.
Oh,
No,
come
Tony,
on,
don't do
Tony.
that.
Can't keep doing that. You do get some sticks, but you gotta make your spares.
Especially against Clarence. Clarence is not going to
Yeah.
stay. He's going to get lined up fairly quickly. When he does, look out because he can strike all day long.
Oh no. Of course, now if this were me, what I would do is I'd miss two easy 10 pins, then I'd go back and then I'd make this. It's
Yeah,
the hard ones we make.
that's about how it works.
Nope.
Get it? You know? Guys, if you're watching, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button, the like button over on YouTube if you're watching over there. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Over on TikTok, hit the follow button for us. Share everything around. We're here every Sunday morning. First Sunday of every
Sunday
month
afternoon.
is Sunday afternoon, you're right. So first Sunday of every month is a senior sweeper just like this one. There you go.
There you go.
Gonna get lined up. He's gonna start throwing a bunch of them.
Yeah, like we've talked about, these lanes have sat for a little bit now, and you get this pair with these pins, and those 10 pins really like to stare at you.
Yeah, for the next couple of weeks, it's going to be interesting to watch some of these finals and watch some of the carry issues on these pairs. On
Yep.
this pair, anyway. This pair likes to have carry issues anyway. Shot there. Yeah. All right, Tony. Now or never got to go. Once he gets lined up. James is watching from Durham, North Carolina. Welcome. Tony. Whoa.
Hmm.
Um,
Is that you? No, I didn't think so.
I did not expect to see Tony throw one in the ditch there. It looked like he made a big move to the outside.
James, are you not able to see the scores at the top of your screen?
There you go.
Should have the
Routine spare.
score camera up there at the top. Yeah.
Got a shot. There you go, Tony.
There you go.
I don't know what happened to that first shot he threw over on 22, if he just missed that bad or what. But
These are not pros. This is our local thing, just so you know, Anchor. This is not pros. These are senior bowlers. I mean, anybody around here. They're solid bowlers, but like we said, just a little bit off there. Clarence getting himself lined up here.
yeah, good one again. Great
There's a
shot
good
there.
shot. We can put it like there. If we get that app working.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, James. I'm not sure if you're on your phone, it should be up at the top, but yeah.
If it'll show up on mine, I
Um,
don't know.
yeah, it
Unless
showed up on
unless you're just
mine.
blocked out by some of the
So maybe something up at the
with
top of it.
YouTube. Is there writing or ads or something across the top? Yeah, you're kind of blocked out by if you're watching on an iPhone, the iPhone black bar kind of blocks it out with the Northwest Lanes tournament. It's there. I don't maybe. I don't, yeah, you
Yeah,
get a clear view with your
yeah.
Android.
Android's just better.
Oh, there you go. Steve will lower it just a hair. How's that look? How we looking, James?
There we go. That's about as low as I'm going to be able to get that. It'll take it about 20 seconds. There's always a 15, 20-second delay. Yeah, and then I'll zoom it out just a hair.
Oh, good.
Yep.
That's the problem with the line. Tony's playing with that ball. He's throwing the NU. Ball just not quite strong enough there to finish and get the pin out.
This is happening just north of Cincinnati in Fairfield, Ohio. Um, Northwest Lanes here in Fairfield. This is a house shot Jimmy over on TikTok asking about the pattern. This is our normal house shot.
Yeah, the carry issues from this is going to come from the new pins that are just
Yeah,
installed, like you said, last Friday. Like the new lens.
another week or so, and they should be pretty rounded off. Still have some carry issues. It's still Northwest. It's still 21 and
He got that.
22, but
Clarence got
it'll
that
be
one
a
a
little
hair
less.
wider than he had been. Come back just fine.
So the format of this, like we've said, this is a stepladder finals. It was a open for anybody who wanted to come in, any seniors that wanted to come in and bowl. We took 23 people showed up. We cut the field about in half, took 11 people into match play. The top seed got a bye. Had 2 rounds of match play to get us down to 3 bowlers that are in the stepladder finals. So you've got Tony bowling Clarence this round, and the number 1 seed
Steve
in the stepladder
Francis.
finals, Steve Francis, is waiting to bowl the winner of this match, and that will be the finals. And this is handicapped tournament, 80% of 220 for the handicap. Said the first Sunday of every month is a senior sweeper, men 50 and older, ladies 45 and older. Every other Sunday should be a regular sweeper. Anybody can come out and bowl those.
Tony's in big trouble here now. He's going to have some help from Clarence, and he's going to have to strike out here. Have any shot at it now.
Yeah, and then this was a $230 entry fee on this tournament, and first prize, I believe, is going to walk away with $250
Yep.
for the prize fund on that. So,
Loser
pretty
of
good
this
day.
match will walk away with $100.
Yep.
Second place is going to get 130. First place 250.
Yep.
Yeah, not bad for a $30 investment.
Nope.
We had $100 added to ball raffles and stuff we do throughout the week, which is a little bit lower of a number than we normally add. But league season just got started
Yeah.
back up, and I'm letting these guys get settled into their league season before I start parading them with bowling ball raffles.
Yeah. And one or a couple of nights a week, we'll be running brackets
Oh
and leagues
wow!
and be able to get $5 a bracket for the prize fund in here,
Yeah,
do different things. But again, we're letting the handicap settle, letting all that do, and then we'll run those.
yeah. We also run brackets and jackpots here during the sweeper. Casey, my wife, is always here every week running those.
Yep.
We have $5 scratch and handicap brackets. We also have optional jackpots. We have a 300 progressive jackpot, a 30 clean jackpot. In our regular sweeper, we also have an 800 jackpot. Uh, all of those are progressive.
Good
Uh,
cover.
for the seniors, nobody was 30 clean. Nobody was shot of 300 today. So that 30 clean jackpot is up to 25. It started over. It's up to $25 now. The 300 jackpot for the seniors is now up to $330 for next month's jackpot.
Yep. So now Tony can still get to 218. Clarence is 223. So it's actually pretty. If
He
Clarence
needs a
needs,
double.
yep, he throws double and six, and he'll lock him out.
Oh,
Oh, that's
little air.
in.
That's a little tight. Oh,
Oh, all right. That opens the
well,
door.
opens the door for Tony.
So he
Tony's
makes
only thrown
this.
one strike over here on this lane. Now he does have the gutter spare in the fourth frame over there. Struck in the sixth.
So he makes this. That'll get him to 02. Will get him to 12.
Will force Tony to double
Still double.
and
Yeah.
Tony to double and five.
Yep.
So it's flip flop.
All right. Get this.
Good shot there.
Yeah, not that it matters a ton, but still.
Well, that was really hard for me to keep my mouth shut.
I know. I was
Fude,
trying.
the Bengals just threw
I'm
intercepted.
just.
Sorry. Our commentary's slow today. We are have to pay attention to this Bengals game going on.
Yep.
Uh,
I'm just trying to see if the ball hit the ground or not. All right, we got Tony stepping again. He needs double and
double and
five.
five.
All right, let's see what happens.
Right.
There's
Got it.
one. Needs one more.
Got it.
Again, once again, guys, this is a stepladder finals, which means that the winner of this moves on to bowl Steve Francis, our top seed, and that will be the final. So we do still have another match, so don't go anywhere. We'll have a little bit of a break to give Steve some practice, and we'll run some sponsors and our pet of the week, and then we will be
Hey,
back to
all
bowling.
good. Hey, you know what we need to, while you guys are waiting and watching this shot, 189 guys are watching over on YouTube. Do us a favor. We're on our march to 1,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to give away a free bowling ball of choice the second we get to 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, that's a good
Oh, a
shot.
little wider. He gave it extra
Oh,
room. He
nope.
gave it extra room.
Ah. All
Never
right,
got
so
back.
Clarence Garner will be moving forward. We'll have Clarence versus Steve Francis in the finals. That will get him now to 188, which is only going to get him. Or wait, yeah, he'll only be at
Yeah,
two.
fine.
Oh, doesn't matter.
All right. Tony Lee going to walk out here in third place. Steve, you want to run through some of those sponsors
Wait,
and get through the.
does he? Or no, it's already up there. That's
Yeah,
right. His
handicap's
handicap
up
is
there,
already in
Steve.
there. That's right.
Little face
Handicap's
emoji.
already baked in. My bad. All right.
All right. Steve, go
All
through those
right.
sponsors and I'll
Yep.
get us set up.
Yep. Will do. All right, so again, our sponsors, we have Strikers Pro Shop here in Northwest Lanes, Wendell Barger. Any new bowling balls, like I said, league's just starting up, so buy yourself a new bowling ball, get yourself ready for that league, or even come in, buy some cleaning equipment or cleaning supplies. Have your bowling ball de-oiled and resurfaced. Get ready, do everything you need to get ready for that last, get ready for those leagues. Um, Come in here again, here at Northwest Lanes in Fairfield, Ohio. See Wendell. And then we have I Am Bowling at iambowling.com with some wonderful bowling jerseys, banners, anything printed on there. Go to iambowling.com. Use code Wayne300 to get 20% off your order there. Then we have Will's Nation. Will's Nation, sponsored by Will Haversher and Austin Kloss. They've actually put up a free bowling ball of choice to anybody who shoots a 300 in these finals. And then that also will, they have a bowling, a pro shop themselves opening up over at Durbin Bowl in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, opening up in 20 days from now, September 27th. So go check them out over there. Like I said, they're giving a free bowling ball to anybody who shoots a 300 in the finals. And then lastly, Big Brain Bowling, local company here, guy, one of our bowlers in Cincinnati, bowling cleaners, chamois, backpacks, towels, all that fun stuff, any accessories. You can get that cleaner at Striker's Pro Shop or on the website of Big Brain Bowling, bigbrainbowling.com. Use the code Wayne300 there, and you get 7% off of your order on that one. Steve
Steve,
is going
not
to
to
get.
jump in, I did want
Yep.
to mention the name of that pro shop Austin Kloss's name have is the Lab. That is the
Yep.
Lab over at Durbin Bowl in Lawrenceburg, Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you guys check them out if you're in the area or over there in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. Lawrenceburg, Indiana area.
All right, and then while he's going these last couple, we've got our pet of the week here in Cincinnati. This is Clover Nook. Clover Nook is a sweet little lady. She's ready for adoption. She's absolute joy. She's dog friendly. She's happy to coexist and will engage in a couple of friendly zoomies. She loves car rides, no whining, no anything. She's explored her new surroundings. Loves cuddles. Loves her cuddle time, but also has no problem with some independent time. She's potty trained, and even will go to the door and bark to let her out to let her know. She is silly happy. She's silly. She's happy. She loves the tail wags, twirls, tours, all that fun stuff. She is 3 years old and is up to 8 on all vaccines and shots. She does like to keep whoever her person is in sight and available there just to see her. If you can't adopt, you can still help her get noticed. You can share or give over on Facebook. There's some different people who are sharing that. So go ahead and Cincinnati Animal Care. You can reach out to foster at cincycare.org to get information on that, or go to cincinnatianimalcare.org. Reach out there. They're located in Cincinnati, Ohio, here, so you can reach out to them and let them know if you want to adopt. And if Clover Nook isn't for you, they've got plenty of other dogs there on their website, and cats, and even other animals. You can reach out to them and get in touch with them on any dogs that you want to adopt, foster, or anything like that. Thank you guys for letting me do that, and we will get back to the bowling. All right, Steve has chosen to start us off. All right, guys, so here we go. Starting off in the finals now.
Steve choosing to start on the left lane.
Yep, Steve is getting 16 pins of handicap, so he does have that up there. Clarence still scratch. That one just a little bit high.
I know Steve mentioned Austin Clausen in putting up a bowling ball of choice for 300 in the finals here. We also have a cash bonus for 300 here in the finals, $500 bonus. Have that bonus for not just the senior sweeper, but all of our sweepers here Sundays.
All right, let's see what we're able to get. See what Clarence is able to do here.
Good shot there.
There's that 10 pin. Thing loves to stand out. All right, let's see. Welcome back, guys. Again, this is the finals. I did see where we dropped down to 80. We're back up to 200 viewers now. So welcome, guys. This is the finals of our senior sweeper here at Northwest Lanes in Fairfield, Ohio, just north of Cincinnati. This is on a house shot. We have Steve Francis going up against Clarence Garner Jr. Um, Steve is getting 16 pins of handicap. We got 9 frames to go. This is a single game total pinfall match. Clarence starting off with a spare, Steve with a little bit of a split. So see where we get to. $250 on the line. We got 250 people viewing us right now on YouTube. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button for us. We're trying to get ourselves up to 1,000 subscribers. Once we do, we got a bowling ball of choice given away. Another good shot there.
Little in. That was a little
That was
bit
a
in.
hair tighter
Yep.
than the last one, but we
But
keep
21
fully
is going to do
expecting that
that.
one to carry. There's some guys over there just waiting for some strikes. Stick around for a second, guys. I promise you. These two boys can throw them. Steve's just getting onto this pair. He's going to take him a second to get acclimated to the 21 and 22 Clarence. He'll start finding a way to get it to carry here in just a second.
All right. Let's see. Step up.
Steve looked like he had a better look in this. To get 2 shots on the practice.
Oh, that was
Like
better. It just
that was
came
a
up a
better
hair
shot.
high.
He looked like he had a better look on that one. Obviously, why he wanted to finish over there.
Good cover.
I don't know why I was a little nervous about that. It looked like it was
I
just
don't
going
know.
to keep
Yeah.
going. That just had a look like it was just going to keep going.
Right, so 6-pin match here now through 2. Let's see if he's able to get himself lined up here.
Trusting this one a little
Hook.
more.
Wow. Okay. Wasn't sure. Sometimes with these new pins, I noticed those light hits seem to carry a little better, but just couldn't quite get a pin to hit that 7 to knock it out.
Now, the first few days they were in, that seemed to be almost the preferred hit. Now it's
Yeah.
kind of starting to get away from that a little bit.
Another good cover. Still looking at for that first strike, but we'll see. We'll see it come through here in just a second. I'm going to say it's going to happen right now. I think we got a strike right here.
Yeah, he's got control of the pocket. It's just finding a way to get them all to fall.
Yep, get that 10 pin out, not wrap around it.
I think he's making a small move with his feet. And again, got it the
There
middle.
it is. Called it. Jeff, this is in Fairfield, Ohio, just north of Cincinnati. Northwest Lanes. Run this every Sunday. Like you said, this is a senior sweeper, so this was men over 50, women over 45 able to enter. Most Sundays and next Sunday and future Sundays will be running regular sweepers. The senior sweeper is on the first Sunday of the month.
Chris Arnold said that was a miss too. I think he missed a hair end. I think he got it later. I'll see if he gives this one a little more room. On that one, I think that might have been a hair of a miss. Yeah, I gave this
Yeah,
one
these
way
give them
more
more
room.
room, but it didn't make it back. Oh, we got away with it though. It's just a lot
Yeah, I
better
think
than it was a second ago.
with Chris, I think that first one he got it to lay there and strike, and he tried to give that one more room and gave it too much. Good shot, man. Was you
Good
able to get
good
those
there.
pictures on there?
Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot.
That's okay.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna do it next week.
Mhm.
I'm up there for next week. He's got a chance to get himself right back in this one. Oh, not 100% convinced. He's got a good look with it and get to the pocket, but may not be the right ball. A lot of surface.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hyperdrive. That is a very
Hyperdrive.
strong ball. If it's what he was throwing it early. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of surface on it. It's yeah, it's a strong ball, but
It's lane shined.
a little more.
See if hopefully Steve's able to get himself get the strike in here. Again, guys, thank you for tuning in here. Just over halfway through this match. This is a still 4-pin match. Steve's got a little bit of a lead with his handicap. They're getting 16 pins a game. Got that one a little more in. There it goes. There's a strike. Right through the pocket that time. All right. See if Clarence is able to string himself some together here. See what he's able to pull in. Stepping up here in the 5th frame. And just struggling to get some corner pins out, but been throwing good shots all around. There's another good one. There it is. Split the 8-9 there for a great shot. Throw a double here, get himself, try and get a little bit, build into that lead a little bit. Hey there, interstate driver. It's going pretty well here. How about yourself? Just sitting here enjoying some bowling, watching some football on the TVs off to the side. Hook. Oh, we got it out. He got it a little bit of carry. It came up a little bit high on him. All right, let's see what we're able to get here. Let's see if Steve's able to get himself a double to keep up, or if he's going to be. Oh, he didn't like it at all. Oh, but he buried it. He did not like that when he let it go, but it came all the way back and struck. Oh, that's the good thing on a house shot. Get that outside and it's a little bit dry and it'll fly back. Welcome there, Alberto. Nice to have you here. So, everybody, again, reminder everybody, this is the finals of the stepladder finals of the finals of our senior sweeper. We run a sweeper every Sunday. This week it is a senior sweeper, first Sunday of every month. Men over 50, women over 45. Again, struggling to get that 10 pin out. We've seen a lot of that today. A whole lot of that. We do run these tournaments every Sunday, so most Sunday afternoons you will see us in here putting this live stream up for you guys. So if you like what you see or like the format, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Throw a share out there for us if you wouldn't mind. Let's see how many people we can get up to. We did our max so far today. We managed to peak at 280 viewers for a second. So thank you guys for that. That was our highest ever for sure. So I want to thank everybody, and hopefully we had some gaining some subscribers. As we mentioned earlier, we do have we'll be giving a bowling ball away at once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So go ahead and be a part of that. But you must be subscribed to win that. Hey Ron, how are you doing? Did you get that tire fixed? Very good shot there from Clarence. That'll move Clarence into the lead with that shot there. Not seeing any skirts out there. It's just a pair of shorts there. Use it. Oh, we got it back to give him the carry. Whew. Interstate driver. This is in Fairfield, Ohio, just north of Cincinnati, here in Northwest Lanes.
All right, sorry. Missed a bunch. See, I walk away, Clarence starts striking.
Nope. If he throws another 10 pin, you may have to walk away again.
He may make them.
Clarence, there it is. There, now we're getting some strikes. Got a whole lot of nines up there. Now it's starting to get some X's up there.
Yeah, it took these guys a minute to figure out how to make them all fall.
Hook. Oh, good
Oh, there you
shot.
go. Good shot.
All right, this is getting interesting now. So right now, Clarence, if he strikes out, I believe he wins it all. He gets to 259 if he strikes out.
Steve's got 242 on paper.
Yep. So yeah, so he really, if Clarence can get the next three, that should lock it up.
He'll need.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
he'll
needs
need
the
the
next
next
three.
three. Anything less than the next three opens the door.
Opens the door. Yep.
No, take it back. He can go strike, nine spare for 48. So he needs the next
No.
two.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah. Next two. I thought. Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew he
next two.
needed the first one in the 10th.
First
Yeah.
one in the 10th. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Steve, I just looked. We're up to 638
38.
subscribers.
Yep.
Guys, do us a favor.
Thank you guys.
Hit that subscribe button. Trying to make a push towards 1,000. See if we can get there by the end of September. I think we can do it.
Oh,
That's the
that'll
one he
do it.
needed.
Yep,
Now just a
that'll do it.
relatively good count, as long as you
Don't need a. Oh, I'm blanking.
keep it on the lane. Don't throw
Yep.
like a 4 count or something stupid in.
Yeah. All it is. Yeah, I don't need that 4 split. But even the 4 split with the strikes, he gets some decent count on the next shot. It'd be fine. I haven't seen that nearly as much since we've put these new pins in. Granted, not that I saw it a ton before, but it was.
Plenty of shots. Yeah,
That'll
good
do
job.
it. Clarence Garner
Clarence
Jr.
Garner
will be the
Jr. is going
winner.
to be this week's winner, this month's senior
Yep.
sweeper winner.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see these next few shots out. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Strikers Pro Shop here at Northwest Lanes in Fairfield, Ohio. I am Bowling. Use code Wayne300 to get 20% off of jerseys and everything else off with them. Will's Nation and Lab over at coming up at Durban
The
Bowl.
lad.
And Big Brain Bowling, cleaning supplies and accessories, bigbrainbowling.com. Use Wayne300 to get 7% off your order over there.
Yeah, and I appreciate all these sponsors that help us out. Again, guys, we do this because we love it. Again, we're making that big push toward 1,000 so we can monetize the YouTube channel. All of that's going to go right back into this
Yep.
bowlers and our tournaments that we run here. Me and Steve truly do love what we're doing here. Love this game that much that
Oh, there's a
I
10 pin.
wanted to see. So help us out with that. Hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. Over on TikTok, hit the follow button, share it around.
Yep.
All of this for our local bowlers here. One of them standing behind me. Hi, Stacy.
Hey.
Hey, baby girl.
How are you?
uh, he just turned 50. Oh,
He
Clarence
should.
just turned 50. Yeah.
Yes.
First
Listen,
senior who
I
comes in
felt
and
bad
wins it.
about him being up here because I knew he was kind of close to my age, and I was like, oh man, he ain't that much older than me. But again, thanks. Appreciate you all watching, subscribing. As soon as we get to that 1,000 mark, Steve, we're going to give away another bowling ball. So
Yep.
see you all next week, right about the same time with a regular sweeper, and we'll see how some of these young guns do it.
See
See
you
y'all
guys
then.
then.